Oh, there you go.
Yeah, it'll be fun. It'll be a lot of fun.
Already talking about the weekend.
I know,
I mean, it's
right?
Tuesday. Whatever. It's Tuesday.
Well, Tuesday.
At least it's not Monday.
Tuesday's like my least favorite of. Like Monday's fine. Actually,
See,
I don't mind Mondays
my-
any longer.
We talked about this a lot. Mine is Thursday. I don't know why.
Thursday?
Yeah, by the time we get to Thursday, I'm just tired by Thursday. Like, I've still got energy coming off the weekend from Monday, Tuesday, feel all right. But the Thursday, I'm like, I'm going to go to bed. And then
When is it
Friday is
Friday?
Friday, so
Yeah, Friday wakes you back up.
start over again.
Well, looking forward to the weekend weather. Temperatures are going to be pretty warm, like they were yesterday. Look at that. Rochester, New Hampshire, 56 degrees. Sanford and York County, 53. Upper 40s, Lewiston, Auburn, Portland, Augusta, and even that 41 in Bangor. I know it was cooler than most of the state. Felt good with the sunshine. Since then, it's gotten quite cold. What do you expect? It's February. This is what you should get. Teens and 20s this time of the year. Cold spot is Holton at 11. We're below freezing, and when you get these big swings above freezing and below and above and below, which is more typical of like late March, early April, spring weather, right? You do get a lot of frost. The ground sweats. So it may be a little slick out there this morning. Be careful, and you're going to be scraping your windshield if you park outside. That's almost a guarantee. But we're about to get into an even warmer air mass for the middle part of our week. Temperatures rising through the 40s today, and then into the low 50s with that storm, unfortunately, coming in. And that's going to include some rain and some wind. So yeah, it'll be warm, but we're not going to be able to kind of capitalize on it because of the weather. We do have some sunshine out there now. It's clear, it's calm. This is going to be the sunniest part of our day, however. Clouds that are out over the ocean are going to come pouncing into some towns during the middle of the day, and we'll start losing sunshine. For some, it'll hold out, like Bangor up through Millinocket, the mountains over in New Hampshire. You're going to have quite a bit of sun for most of the day. But our coastline and probably a lot of central Maine too, you're going to be stuck in the clouds, and there'll be low clouds, may even be some fog or some mist around during your drive home. But it won't be too wet until late tonight when the steadier rain showers finally do arrive. Now, with the winds picking up off the water this afternoon, that's off of the colder ocean. We're only getting to the low 40s along the coast. A little better inland, 45 Bangor, 47 Augusta, 46 Lewiston, and a lot better up in the mountains and the Central Highlands where we're close to 50. I do see around 50 for our border towns, and definitely in the 50s for the Granite State, like Concord, New Hampshire, 55. Lebanon over in the Connecticut River Valley, 56 degrees today. This front will be coming through tomorrow with some windswept rain showers. The strongest winds, though, will be tomorrow night with the passage of this cold front. And we swing into the northwest, dropping temperatures. We're going to have a crash here. Thursday morning could be a little icy, with some flash freezing going on. And we may actually end with some snow showers, little if any accumulation outside of the mountains where there's going to be like an inch or two. That's about it, unfortunately. Friday, temperatures start to recover, and then they recover big time over the weekend, back up to around 50 degrees. And this storm system should stay just south of us, perhaps a shower on Saturday. The winds will start to ramp up tomorrow morning with gusts around 40 miles per hour, especially for the coastline, and they'll gust around 40 throughout the day and into the evening. But it's that cold front around midnight tomorrow night blasting through, and that's when we'll have our highest gusts. They'll peak around 50, 55 miles per hour, which could lead to a few power outages, especially on the mid and down east coast. So we'll be looking at that, and then it stays windy and cold all day on Thursday. Marine forecast gale watches for the storm. Today, not bad for the most part, 3 to 4 footers, and winds out of the southeast that do pick up this afternoon. Sun gives way to clouds today in the mid-40s, 50 tomorrow, but we have those showers and it'll be breezy out there. Tomorrow night, wind and rain changing to a few flakes at the end, but we do see those temps crash, and by Thursday morning, we're below freezing. And those numbers will not go up on Thursday. This is going to be a harsh Arctic air mass. Real cold during the day on Thursday, even though the sun will be out. 40 though Friday, and then over the weekend closer to 50 degrees with no large storms around us for several days after, we get this little blast that comes through.
All right. Next couple of days after today, not so great, but
Right.
then we rebound.
Then we rebound, and we look pretty good this weekend.
Yeah.
Good.
All right.
Thanks, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Sure.
Always comes back.